Hi betting experts, on Thursday the 3rd of November off to Newbury, a cracking midweek card, some really interesting horses on show. The ground has eased with the rain earlier in the week. We start off with our betting expert Daily Knapp in the 2:30. This is the CSP Mares Novice Hurdle, 2 miles and 69 yards, a class 2 for 4-year-olds and upwards, nearly £11,000 to the winner, and as a result an interesting field. And I like the claims here of Dan Skelton's She's a Saint. Now this one comes from a pointing background, winning back in the spring in Ireland, in a big field in style. Moved from Alan Ahern to Dan Skelton, bought privately, quite an expensive purchase, sent up to Hexham, thought to probably just about need the run a bit, but routed the field, absolutely destroying them, coming home alone by 41 lengths under a positive ride from Tristan Durrell. Now, Hexham wide margin winners can be slightly misleading. It's a very stiff track and they all got absolutely tired, but there's no doubt that She's a Saint is a relentless galloper. I think she'll be a lot fitter for that first run for Dan, and Harry takes over in the saddle this afternoon. 26 days later, she does have to give away the £5 penalty, but there should be plenty more improvement to come. And I think Newbury will suit her. She's a galloper. The long straight on eased ground should be ideal, and she should take plenty of passing. Our betting expert Value Angle selection runs in the 3:05. This is the Pertemps Network Handicap Hurdle, 3 miles and 52 yards, class 2 for 4-year-olds and upwards, nearly £12,000 to the winner. And our old friend Champagne Court is the one to side with here. Jeremy Scott missing for most of the summer as usual. A few encouraging signs of late that his horses are coming right, and Champagne Court has got the fitness advantage, winning over fences at Perth back in September and then running at Fontwell over an inadequate trip when last seen out 33 days ago. 2 mile 3 round there on good ground, no use at all to Champagne Court, and he was tapped and eventually weakened up the straight. He got beaten 25 lengths. The form of that race, well, Highway 102 has come out and bolted up at Ascot in a very valuable Saturday handicap since to really give it a bit of depth, and I think this return to 3 miles will suit Champagne Court. Lorcan Williams riding really well. I'm expecting a positive ride. Champagne Court's another one of those horses who's a galloper rather than a quickener. He's 9 now, but he's got a pretty good record. He's won 5 of his 29 career starts, 10 times in the frame, and as I say, back to 3 miles at Newbury really should suit him, more of a galloping track. Best of luck on Thursday, betting experts.